Baseball from the Lone Star State, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2022 Texas Rangers.
All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Jack Leiter. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now for Seattle, Adam Frazier. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now one out to right. Taveras drifts towards it. One down.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Good contact guy, good defender. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires.
Ball two. The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That one inside. And now 3-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Check on the runner. Rodriguez back on a dive. First offering misses the mark. Rodriguez over at first with one away. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. And there's a ball. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Three-one now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the catch, and there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at first. Here's Jesse Winker. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Righty delivers. upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Throw over to first, and he's back safely. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 down, and it'll bring up Mike Ford. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
2 on, 2 outs. And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there, and that is gone. It just got out of here, and they jump out front. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-0.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
2-2 now. Foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Jared Kelnick. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And the righty deals. That one just misses.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball there. 2-2 now. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Robbie Ray. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Very impressive. It's so hard to turn over an American League lineup because of the DH and because of the emphasis on offense and home runs. But he was able to navigate through lineups last season. I think he's going to be great again this season.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Haniger under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty swings and misses. That is strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
So now it's Corey Seager. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. And another ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch is downstairs. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Marcus.
So man aboard. Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. First offering misses badly for ball one. Next pitch is downstairs. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that's ball four.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Adolis.
So first and second with 2 outs. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is inside. Ball 1. And the slider just misses.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And out 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2-2. First and second, 2 down. And the tying run is on base.
Batting 6, the catcher.
2 outs, bases loaded. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Yohel Pozo. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Seager, the runner at third. Simeon at second. Garcia at first. 2 out of the inning. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ray, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Out towards right center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
First and second, 2 down. Eli White, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 5-3.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Charlie Culberson. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
The 1-0. That's down and in.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's ball 3.
Fastball in for a strike. Full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here's Leody Taveras. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
At the belt and fires. And delivers outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, inning over, but not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. A wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Righty to the plate. And now the count is even. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
In the air to left center. One up, one down.
Batting up, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Way high.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
The center fielder, number 44.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Leading off
And
for the
welcome back.
Rangers,
Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. The 1-1. Bounced out to short. Slings it across. And a quick out,
Now
number
batting,
1.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground to third. Sends it to Ford. 2 up, 2 down.
The designated hitter, Corey Seager.
2 outs, base is empty. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Corey Seager. First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Tapped softly on the ground. Frazier collects it. Tosses to first, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers as they hang on to their 5-3 lead.
Leading off for
Welcome
Seattle,
back. And the batter
the
now,
right fielder,
Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Just missed. Haniger checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. 3-1 is on the way. And a foul ball. Got him looking. And there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
4.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Ford at the plate.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one off the outside edge.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering way off the plate. But 2-1. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 outs, runner at first. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Tying run at the plate. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1. Ford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
On the ground to short. Culberson handles. Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for Seattle. They're still down 5-3.
Leading off
Back
for
here at the
Rangers,
ballpark, here is
the
Marcus
second
Semien.
baseman, Marcus Semien.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Owen Chu now stays alive. The 0-2. And now 1-2. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder,
Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. He walked and came around to score his first time up. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. In there for strike 1. And he deals. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Nobody out. Runner at first. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense.
Semien runs. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Yohel Pozo stepping in for the Rangers. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's out. The pitch. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So 2 down now, and here is Eli White. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Rangers leave 1, and it remains 5-3. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jared Kelenic. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. On the ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. One gone, runner at first. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. That one ripped. White brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Kicks and deals. That misses, and now 3-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. That one fouled off. The kick, the 3-2. In the air, left side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. Mariners leave one. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charlie Culberson. Ray back to work. This one in the air, center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Leody Taveras.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike one. And it's even up. And a pitch. Ball. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's filled up. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Haniger pulls it down. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. First pitch is in the dirt. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. In the air, left field. Kelnick settles under this one, and that's the inning. And the Rangers set down in order as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brett Martin, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Pat, the right-hander, also getting loose. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Mitch Haniger.
And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. First offering in the dirt. Next pitch, not close, up high. 2-0. And a strike.
Count 2-1.
On a line out towards center. Garcia racing over to make the catch.
Jesse Winker.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Jesse Winker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the left side. Over to Lowe. And that will end the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They're still down 5-3. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
And a pitch. Ball one there. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss. And the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here comes the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Seager.
Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And he's there at third with a triple. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Chris Flexen will take over here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
One down. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First offering, and it just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two away.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering is way upstairs. Bullpen activity starting up now. Casey Sadler getting ready to go. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. One left for Texas, and it remains 5-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Brett Martin, trying to protect this lead.
Leading off for Seattle, the first baseman, Mike Ford.
The pitch. Ford stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. The 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So up next, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. That one missed. Ford leads off second with nobody out. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the next pitch is way outside. Runner leads away at second. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So digging in, Jared Kelnick. In there, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Liner, base hit. Ford around third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. And now here is Cal Raleigh. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. That's down and in.
Count 1.
1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Makes the grab for the second out. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Garcia makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's down to 1 at 5-4. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Yohel Pozo. The pitch. Popped up. Frazier moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Eli White.
White up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. That one is upstairs. And he deals. And he grounds one to the right side. On the run, throw to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Charlie Culberson.
This is Charlie Culberson to hit. And that one fouled off. Yo one. Lifted in the air, right field. Haniger under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Rangers go down quickly there as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Spencer Patton. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And a pitch. There's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pozo makes the catch, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Julio Rodriguez digs in now. And a foul ball. Here's your one.
Nope. Ball 1.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. 2-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, right field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
The batter, the right fielder,
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Throw to first. Rodriguez dives back in safely. First offering misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-0. That's inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The next offering misses. Now 3-1. Rodriguez, the base runner at first with 1 out. And there's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
2 on, 1 out. Digging in, Jesse Winker.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. So the tying run at second. That's in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And the 3-1. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Around third. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. 1 run's in. The relay safe at the plate. And it's 6-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Colby Allard gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 39, Colby Allard.
One out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Mike Ford, for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, not close. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. 2 gone.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
So 2 down now, and here is Eugenio Suarez. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle, Culberson picks it up, tosses to first, out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 6-5. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Leody Taveras. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Diego Castillo appears to be getting loose. Munoz warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And fouled off. Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning.
A little problem with this location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Ibanez at the plate now, and that's inside. Right-handed reliever, and there's the strike. Taveras aboard here at first with nobody out. So now 1-2
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next one just misses. Now 2-2. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the runner stays where he is. Runner at first with no outs here. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That's hard hit in the line. Rodriguez puts it away. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Flexen throws over. Ibanez gets back easily.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure On that pitcher out there.
2 on, 1 out. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Suarez puts the squeeze on that one. Out. Number 2.
Marcus Semien.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch just misses. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two now. Semien waits. Fought off foul. The pitch. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Jared Kelenic.
Allard back to work. And ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The lefty to 1-0. And there's the strike. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul ball. One and 2 now. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Got him. And that's the first out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
In the air, right field, Taveras. Moving to his left and puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. Mariners are down in order as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Diego Castillo. 25th appearance of the year for him. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Paul Sewald up and loosening in the pen. The tying run at the plate. And downstairs. Now 3-0, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
There's the strike, 3-1. And a 3-1 on the way. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Yohel Pozo now at the plate. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. And the 0-1. Upstairs.
21.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
The 1-2. And that one a little bit high. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Three-two now. Foul ball there. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now here is Eli White. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 outs. And 1-2.
No, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next one in the dirt. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Bush. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Bush. Leading off for the
Welcome
Mariners,
back. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Julio Rodriguez.
Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Rolled over to third. Ibanez handles the chance. Throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 outs. Base is empty. And now Mitch Haniger.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth. So it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter, Jesse.
Runner at first with 2 away. In now is the Mariners DH, Jesse Winker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Here's Haniger on his way to the plate. Culberson with a relay throw. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Mike Ford stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Winker at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
The 3-1. Right side. Simeon toss over to first. They limit the damage here. RBI double for the M's. It's now 7-5. New arm out of the bullpen, Paul Sewald. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And the batter now, Charlie Culberson.
The shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The 1-0. Slider misses outside. Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a pitch. That one's in there. 3-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kick steals, and it's fouled away. Righty delivers, and that's ball 4.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Leody Taveras getting ready to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
At the belt and fires. Late on that fastball. Here's a 1-1. They say you win. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now it's going to be Andy Ibanez. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-1. Just missed. There's a strike. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-1. And that one upstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Here comes the pitch. They say it went. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. High fly ball out to center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
These guys have gotten off to a great start. They've come in here. They've won the first 2 games of this series. Riding high right now. Pretty confident. But you got to be careful. If you're overconfident and you don't stay focused at the task at hand, you could drop the next 2 games and leave here feeling a little disappointed after a great start to the series.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left